What's up, you guys? VinnyVendetta here, and welcome to another Summoner's War video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be doing another guild battle for you. I've actually done quite a few these past few days, and I've attempted to record them, and either my camera crashes, the recording crashes, it crashes in the Adobe Premiere upload process. Guys, it's just been a nightmare. So hopefully we'll actually get to record this one and get it out for you guys tonight. I'm hoping that's the case. So let's take a look here. We are currently Guardian 1 again. We've been Guardian pretty much all week. So with that said, guys, we haven't won yet. So we're going to need to attack the highest ones with the most bars that we can. That way we're as efficient as possible. So with that being said, guys, let's get started. Alright, first team, they have speed lead but no attack bar booster. So I have a feeling if we bring Bernard in an attack bar booster, then we should be okay. But I don't want to bring Tayor, because we have Wind over here, even though it's a 5-star. Come on, click. There we go. And she's the one that puts everybody to sleep for 2 turns, which is very annoying. So we're going to want to get rid of that threat as fast as we can. I just don't want to bring Tayor. I think I'm going to do Theomars to have the attribute neutral, so to speak. And I think that should be okay. Unless, do I have a Wind Nuker? I could bring Tashar. Actually, Tashar might be able to do it. I'm just worried Tashar won't be fast enough, and the Theomars might have a chance to get him. We'll take Theomars. We'll just try to be safe, and we'll take Theomars. And down here on the bottom, you guys, again, no speed lead, no attack bar booster, but there is a Vertihill, and he's always pretty annoying. So I think we could do... I could Copper Bulldozer this without much of a problem. I could also do Katarina, but I'm using Bernard up top. So I think I'm going to do our fire team for this. We're going to go her, Shihua, and Chloe. My Chloe's not incredibly fast, but she should be faster than a Vertihill without an attack bar boost. Or, excuse me, a speed lead or an attack bar boost of some sort. So we're going to take that. Wish us luck, you guys. Everything should hopefully go smoothly, and we'll be in and out of here. Alrighty. So, yes, I knew we were going to go first. Yeah, that Desert Queen over there, she's pretty fast. So hopefully we'll just pop her right off the bat and not have to deal with the sleep. Oh, shoot. We did. Oh, I keep forgetting, you guys. When I take Theomars, I have to take him with the Theomars leap. But luckily, somehow we resisted. We did resist, but our Theomars just took a massive hit. That's not good. Hopefully we can pop their Theomars and door here. And we'll end up just being Galleon versus Galleon and Bernard. Oh! Shoot. That was a big hit. Alright, so we have attribute advantage, guys. We should be able to pull through with this. Oh, I was hoping that he would not get the Galleon there. But we should be okay as long as we keep defense breaking and attack breaking. We should be able to beat this Galleon here. Yes. And I don't even have my attack on slot 6 on my Bernard. Normally my Bernard will hit for about 13k on a defense broken unit. So we got this one though. But we did lose Galleon and Theomars, so that's kind of a bummer. So sweet, we get to put Fnatic up. Hopefully Bella doesn't seize. Alright, so we're already in the clear, guys. We're gonna put Vertihill to sleep, because Veramos will not cleanse that. I don't know if I said that name right. We're gonna put Vertihill to sleep, because Veramos will not cleanse that. I think I said it right, I'm not 100% sure. And then we'll start working on this Veramos, and next turn we'll ignore defense and kill him. We're actually gonna kill the Vertihill, because his attack bar boost is very annoying. Alright, and we don't need to heal yet. And I think that's it, guys. Without their attack bar booster here, I think we're pretty much in the clear. We'll go ahead and heal, why not? Once we get another ignore defense up, then we'll go ahead and kill the Bella. We should be able to kill the... Uh-oh, don't kill Kali. Oh, shoot. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, hopefully we can put Bella to sleep. And, oh, stop. Come on, man. Stop it. Oh, we don't have the abilities up, Violent Proc. Yes. Put Bella to sleep. Oh, shoot. if she did put Vela to sleep, we could have she gets another turn if she puts the target to sleep, in which case she could have then used her third skill on Veramos, and we probably would have killed him there, but we lost him. So that was a bummer that the Bella resisted there. We're not going to win that fight with just a Chloe, so we lost that one. That's a bummer. That darn resistance, guys. Okay, so the next one we have... Ooh, they have a Leo. Alright, so for the first one, guys, whenever I see Camila, I always think ignore defense. I can either bring Katarina to ignore defense, I can bring Copper to ignore defense, or I can bring my Bethany to ignore defense. And I think for this one, because we have Bernard and we don't have Galleon, we're going to go with Katarina. And we should be okay. As long as she doesn't incredibly derp and put 3 into one person, we should be just fine. So we're going to take Katarina. And again, guys, this team is fusible, farmable. Definitely recommend building it if you haven't already. So, down below, we can mirror match it. My Panda's runes aren't even leveled, and I'm not super happy with what he's got on. But we can mirror match it if we choose to. My Leo doesn't have leveled runes either, though. I only have Leo there right now, guys, for his passive. Since this last rune removal, I took his actual set of runes off. I could probably re-rune him again now, but I'm debating. I might want to go like a standard team comp here, like a Bella, kind of like what we just fought. I think that's what we're going to do instead, just because my guys, they're not runed properly like they should be, so chances are we would lose it if we just mirror matched. But Vertihill is a pretty strong counter to Leo, so even though we won't have the speed on our side, that all three of these have around 200 speed, we have attack bar boost from Bella, and we have attack bar boost from Vertihill, which all counts, and it will help us to counter the Leo. So we're going to take that team there. Very standard comp, guys. I know not everybody has Vertihill, but if you do, then he pairs very well with Bella and Veramos. Alrighty, so I'm hoping here for probably 2 into Camila, 2 into any of them really, and then 1 into somebody else. Let's see what we end up with. Alright, and then 2 into Camila. Perfect. Perfect, you guys. That's GG right there. That couldn't have gone much better. That was darn near perfect. And we just gotta wait to get a defense break on this Chasoon, and she will be dead from the Katarina. Alright, decrease attack bar a little bit. Let's get that defense. Oh, these 100% infinity percent resistant Chasoons are so annoying. But she can't fall in blossoms off anybody, guys. And we have the speed, we have the attack bar reduction, we have the damage. It's just a matter of time. Perfect. Alright, so this is the one we were curious about. We should be fine, right? We should be good. All of our people are going to go first. Not first, but because we have the attack bar boost, we're going to gain so many more turns. And we can stun and defense break, etc. We can strip Fnatic. We could strip the counter from the Panda. It doesn't look like he's doing a lot of damage at all. So we should be just fine here, guys. It might just take a minute. Okay. Let's go ahead and take that off. Oh, we missed. We missed the strip. But that's okay. Vertihill is a strong counter to Leo, guys. Because Leo makes everybody's speed equal, and as long as you keep increasing your attack bar, you're going to get the turn advantage. Over and over and over again. Alright, so now Leo is gone. Let's go ahead and defense break this Panda. Oh, so resistant. I know you're like, why'd you go after the Panda? He has the counter on. If you defense break the Panda, guys, he's not going to do that much damage. Alright, let's, we could stun. Perfect. And let's defense break. And, oh, he broke it off. Alright. We'll try to dot him up a little bit. Once we get a good defense break on him, guys, it should be good to go. Man, Veramos, you're killing it, buddy. You're going nuts. Alright, so far so good, guys. My camera hasn't been messing up like it normally has been these past few nights. I've been trying to record for you guys. So everything looks to be running smooth so far. I'm keeping an eye on it so that if it does crash, I'll know to stop right there and redo it. But yeah, guys, this fight's pretty much in the bag. We'll hopefully get a stun off on the Chloe. Nope. But Baramos just keeps violent proccing, guys. I'll take it. I will take it. We can auto this. Because it's just the Chloe. We just took her Fnatic off. So she's pretty much useless now. Baramos has been going crazy this fight, guys. I think every turn he's gone probably 2 or 3 times. That's pretty awesome. Alright, maybe he was just stealing turns too in between. I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't paying that close of attention. But either way, it's in the bag. So we got one more fight to do, guys. One more fight. We'll attack the best person that we can. You know what? This guild looks familiar. I think we've attacked them recently. Not 100% sure, but they do look familiar. Okay, so now they have a Katarina defense, which until recently wasn't very good because it requires the person, it requires not the MSD, the QB, he has a long freaking name, it requires the Water Horse to put the invincibility on Katarina and requires Katarina to use that skill next turn, like without kind of skipping a beat. And it required on the AI to do that, but until recently with this last patch, they made it so that the AIs would work together to do that intentionally all the time now. So we can guarantee that this QB is going to put the invincibility on Katarina, and then Katarina will sort of discharge. However, we are going to be faster. We're going to be faster because we have a Bernard. They have a Ravidi, but I don't think it's going to be fast enough to boost Katarina's attack bar or anything like that. I think we should be just fine. We can Katarina it again, and everything should be smooth there. Down below, we have, again, defense base, ton of HP monsters. So we want to ignore that defense, guys, and we're going to do that with a Copper Bulldozer comp. And I believe we're going to take out the Monkey first, and then we'll try to take out the Reno with Copper. Hopefully he'll do enough damage to get through, and then we will take care of the Villagewell last. Alright, so my main concern here is, guys, my Copper isn't very well ruined, so he's only going to do about 36,000 damage, which I'm pretty sure is not going to be enough to get through this arena. But we will cross our fingers and hope for the best. We should be able to get rid of the Monkey, though. That shouldn't be much of an issue. Alright, so like I said, guys, I knew we were going to be faster. We had the speed lead. I knew that Harg wasn't going to be fast enough to give Katarina the attack bar. So we just go ahead and kill her if we can get one into her. Oh, that's no good. Oh, and you know what? They didn't. Maybe the invincibility was only applied to the Wind Dragon, because I know they specifically stated his name in the patch. But I thought, you know, if they're going to be doing that, they might as well apply it to all of the monsters that give invincibility. I guess not. So maybe that's an error on my part. So if you see Katarina a defense and she's not with the Wind Dragon, it's probably a safe bet to go ahead and attack it, because it requires a lot of setting up for it to really work. Alright, let's see if we're lucky enough to get through this arena all the way. Okay, so that wasn't a very tanky arena at all. We should kill this Monkey, no problem. Alright, and all that's left is a little Villagewell here. So we should be just fine. He's got immunity, but we're going to do enough damage just to kill him through without it. Without any sort of defense break. Hopefully, there we go, that works. We'll give him the other turn. Copper can ignore defense, but Bulldozers is always guaranteed. So I like to use Bulldozers as much as possible, because it doesn't require any stats to meet. Like, for example, Copper has to be 50% more than the other guy, whereas Bulldozer, he's just going to do it no matter what. But anyway, guys, that's all the attacks. We won them all except for our fire team, which is continually letting me down lately. I don't know why, but we did good otherwise. If that darn, I think it was the Bella, if the darn Bella didn't resist, we would have won that fight. So that's it for the guild battles, guys. I was going to save these for tomorrow's stream, but I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of them now. I have some runes that we can craft, guys. I'm going for Fatal specifically, because I want to rune my Homunculus Fatal. So we can do a good number here. We'll do 10 for the sake of you guys. We'll do 10 fatal runes, and that's pretty much it. I really like this setup, guys, the way they're doing this for us. And if you're wondering how long it took me to get these, I could do about 15 or so right now. Excuse me. I farmed for a couple hours today, maybe 4 or 5 hours. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. 4 or 5 hours in Giants, and I was able to get this much, plus a little bit extra of the other kind. As you see, I have 34 of the fire ones, the Transcendence. So anyway, we're going to do Fatal because I want to get some good Fatal runes for my Homunculus. And one last thing I want to say before we summon or craft them is these are comparable to the runes that you get when you buy the $30 rune packs. You get 5 or 6 of the rune of your choice, and it could be between a 5 and 6 star rune, but those runes can be just regular green quality, whereas these are going to be a minimum of blue quality, and so right off the bat it gives you a better chance of getting a good rune. Yes, guys, you still have the chance of getting flat main stats and flat sub stats. It's all going to be the same there, but it's going to be a 5 or 6 blue and above, which is already better than what you would spend $30 for. And you get this just by passively grinding. So this is what took the place of all those unknown scrolls. So I think it's great, guys. I really like it. We'll see if we get lucky, get anything good. 10 runes. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Already looks good. Not for me, though. I really want some speed, crit rate, crit damage, attack. That's standard thing. I'm going to be doing my Homunculus a speed damage build. So that's what we're aiming for. Speed and accuracy could be good, but no thank you. So that's 2 guys. Like I said, we're going to do 10. This is 3. Alright, all have been purple so far, so that's not bad. Just not the stats that I'm looking for. Could be good runes still, but I don't want these ones. Alright, crit rate, crit damage on a 6-star rune. It's blue. Chances are I'm going to end up with like probably, 11, 12 crit damage and 12, 13 crit rate, which isn't bad to start with, and maybe it'll roll speed, maybe it'll roll attack percent, maybe I can grind it on. But guys, this is just, instead of unknown scrolls, this is what I got instead. So I'm happy. I'm going to keep that one, and I'll level it up later, see what we get. Alright, 5-star flat. So no, we're going to sell that. I think that was 5 there, so we'll do 5 more. Alright, a lot of 1 slots. Crit rate and attack percent. That's not bad. That could actually give me good stats. However, I'm really picky about my runes, guys. I don't recommend being as picky as I am. But I would rather have these stats be higher. The stats are already kind of low. It's only a 5-star rune. Plus there was resistance on it, which I don't really care for at this point in time. So we're not going to get that one. But it wasn't a bad rune. Wasn't a bad rune. Alright, legendary 5-star defense on a fatal rune. Okay. Nope. Sorry, got my hopes up there for a second. But, so far, guys, the rune quality, it's not that bad. Oh, 6-star legendary. What do we got? Crit damage and speed. I could reroll that flat defense into a crit rate. But either way, guys, that could possibly, give me a ton of speed. As long as it rolls into, like, speed twice and crit damage once or twice, then it's a usable rune. I can grind crit rate onto it. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one again as well. So, pretty good drops so far, you guys. I might just do everything I can right now. Speed and attack percent, another good one, guys. It's only a 5-star rune and it's blue quality, but again, I can get that, just by getting it up to +6. We're looking at around 11 speed and then a little bit over 10% attack, maybe. So, and then I can hopefully, grind into some, or get into some crit rate or crit damage at level 9 and 12 and so on, but we'll level that up and we'll check that out as well. So, good runes, guys. I know I said I was only going to do 10, but I think I'm just going to do as many as I can. Another legendary. The substats aren't good for what I'm looking for, but another legendary rune, guys. So, yeah, fuck yeah, let's keep going. I like this. Come on. Can I get a crit damage? Okay, this one's just straight crap. Can I get a crit damage rune? I haven't had a fatal crit damage rune in forever. At least one that has crit rate on it. And if I don't get a... ooh, okay, another legendary. Attack percent. With crit rate on it. And HP. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna see if we can get some really good rolls into crit rate. Just to have. I'll level up probably to +6 or so if I don't see anything super crazy. I might sell it because I really am picky and I only like 6-star runes for at least for the 2, 4, 6 slots. But it's a legendary attack percent rune, and it's got crit rate on it. It's got HP and accuracy. It can be a good rune. We're gonna get it for now. All right, we can do one more, guys. Last rune for tonight. Another 1 slot, attack percent, HP, and accuracy. Not a bad rune, but again, guys, not what I'm looking for personally. So we're gonna sell that. So you guys, I farmed for a couple hours today in Giants, and what this has done is not only do I get the rune drops that I get from doing my actual Giants runs, but at the end of the day, I can sit down and do 10 or 12 or whatever I have here of these runes and really get something from it, you guys. You know, it's like you spend all day doing a dungeon and you're like, man, I didn't get anything out of it, this is crap. And then at the end of the day, you may still get crap again, but you get an extra 10 chances of the rune at your choice. It's going to be a 5 or 6-star rune, and it's going to be at least blue quality. So, I mean, take those chances, guys. It's free stuff instead of the unknown scrolls that we were getting before. So, I like it. A lot of people are talking crap on it. I don't see why. I think it's great. You know, if you're doing the grinding anyway, guys, this is just extra stuff. If this, like I've said in one of my previous videos, if you're talking about doing the runes, like the new runes, I don't necessarily think it's worth it for those, because that takes significantly more grinding just for the opportunity of the one rune. I use my example, we're in Giants, we're getting runes while we're farming Giants, while we're also getting the materials to craft the runes. So we're getting tons and tons of chances that way. However, this way, you have to go into the raids, farm for like 20-30 minutes. If you're getting like triple S ranks, 20-30 minutes of farming, and then you get 1 chance at a rune, and that's absolutely not optimal. That's not the best way to be spending your time grinding. So especially with how much it costs to do the homunculus. So for the old runes, while you're already in Giants, you're already in Dragons, you're already in Necro, it's amazing, guys. I love it. I really do. I think it's great. I think I'm gonna get a lot of runes faster, the runes that I'm looking for. So I think it's great. But for the new runes, I don't necessarily, I'm not for it yet. Maybe they'll change it down the road, make it a little bit easier for us to get those runes. Anyway, guys, I've let this go on long enough. Holy crap, 22 minutes. Where did the time go? We did our guild battle. We did some rune crafts. I'm going to have a live stream tomorrow, guys. We're going to be doing Rush Hour. So feel free to hang out with me and talk with me, and we can maybe, you know, talk about some arena strategies while we do that and see how far I can get this week in arena. I'm going to do better than I did last week, and I'll already be in Conqueror somewhere before I start the stream. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. If you don't, let me know why, and I'll be happy to improve on my content, guys. I want to make stuff that you like to watch, make it relevant, make it exciting, so just let me know, okay? Have a good afternoon, guys, and I will see you tomorrow in the live stream. Thank you very much.